Welcome back once again to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Shit with me, MabusGames. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Alright, so late night show. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to show up. If you are here, hey! If you're not here, hey! Either way, you know, we're gonna have a good time. Okay, so here's where I'm at. We have got the UV mapping done for Mjolnir, or Mjolnir. I heard it pronounced a couple different ways. And we're going to get started on this. So right now what I've got is some light silver steel, and I want to actually lighten this up just a little bit more. We're going to grab a couple different colors for this guy. So I'm going to label this one as silver. We're going to throw a black mask on there. I'm going to duplicate this guy. Grab this one. We're going to darken this up, you know, a lot. Bring it like way down, real dark. Okay. And kill that. Now we're going to grab another one of these. Actually, we're going to go with a gold. So it's going to add a fill layer on top of this guy. And this one, we're going to grab gold. There we go. Uniform gold. And call this gold. We're going to throw a black mask on top of that as well. All right, this one is going to be... That one's got UV projections. Grab this one for UV... Sorry, triplanar projection. This one's going to be triplanar projection. This one's going to be triplanar projection. There we go. All right, now our UV scale should be set at 3, and they are. There's all that shit. This guy, what do we got for their advanced parameters here? That one's super fucking shiny. Let's knock that not so shiny. We'll take that to like 2, give or take. I want it to be shinier than everything else, though. So this, let's take this up to about there. And what's this number? 0.24. All right, cool. Let's take this also to 0.24. There we go. All right, now that's going to basically get us started. I am going to want something for the grip here, but I'm not too concerned about that just yet. All right, let's go ahead and begin. So I'm going to switch over here. We're going to switch into 3D, 2D, and just start fucking banging away on this. So how do we want to put this together? All right, so they want some silver. They want some black. This is going to be black. We'll call that black. And click onto here. We're going to go into polygon selection, which is there. And I want this part to be black. So that's going to be all of this. There we go. And let's zoom in on here, hit X, and that's going to allow us to deselect that. And there we go. All right, cool. So there's a nice dark color there. Next part is going to be silver. And that's going to be all of this. Just drag a selection mark key around you. Oh, it'd be nice if I did that. All right, there we go. And let's go ahead and turn off the shadows here so I can see everything a lot more clearly. There we go. Next, for the gold, I want this to be gold. I want this to be gold. I want this to be gold. Get in there real good. We're good there. All right, cool. And then this to be gold. Now, the next part is going to be a little trickier. Well, maybe not really. We'll just do that one a little bit gold as well. And then down here, I want that. That's going to be touching the black part, so let's make this go silver on most of this. All right, let's find where that is in the stack. Beep. That is you. Okay, so I want this, and this to be silver. And I'm going to switch this over to black here and here, because that is going to connect to this piece, and I'm going to make that gold. This here is going to be gold. This down here is going to be gold. as well as, if I'm not mistaken here, the first ring, this guy, gold, and the last ring, this guy, gold. And then we're going to take the rest of this shit. This is all going to be silver. So this is all going silver. And the rest of this, I don't really know what I am doing with it. That's going to be a leather of some kind. So let's go with that. For right now, that's where we're going to sit on those. Let's move right on into here. This is our pommel. I want all three colors. Silver, gold, gold, that's going to go gold, so that's this. Top is going to go gold. I think it's you. It is you. This bottom bit here, I want to go black. It's going to be you guys, as well as this. There we go. All right, now what do we got going on here? What are you? Nothing. Okay, cool. You were that. All right, now we're back to here, and let's zoom on out. I kind of feel as though, no, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. You're never really going to see it from there. That gives it a nice little bit of texture on it. Overall, that could be worse. Okay, now, our next little bit. Since this is silver, I want this to be black. Which is going to be more or less all of this, with the exception of these pieces and this piece. That's going to be silver. So black is going to be all of you. There we go. Good. Black is also going to be all this, as well as all this, and all of this, and these guys. Not those. These. Good. This will be black. This will be silver. This will be silver. That way we get a nice little mashup of color. Alright, next, since that's going to be gold, let's make this whole chunk up here silver. There is going to be a little bit of an exception here. Gotta find you. You right here. Alright, I want all of this to be silver here. I want this to be silver. I want these to be silver. Very good. Okay, next, this bit on the top, black, black ring, black ring, black, and black here, as well as here. All that'll be black. A little bit rough right there. That's okay. Go ahead and add these in as black. So we get some uniformity here. That little bit on top is black as well. Not all y'all, just you. Okay, let's make sure I get the middles here, here, here. Alright, for the most part, you're not going to see most of that. Our next little chunk here... Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing for that. We've got this guy. Now, a lot of this... So that's going to be black. This chunk's going to be silver. That is... There we go. You. You are silver. Wait a second. No, you are not. You are silver. And... you guys are all silver. This whole thing is going to be black. Alright, cool. That marks up everything except an emissive layer. So I'm going to add a new layer here. I'm going to add emissive. Actually, I'm going to go back to you. Emissive, emissive, emissive. Okay, that's all gone. We're going to keep the emissive here. I'm going to dump the metal. I'm going to dump the rough. I'm going to dump the height. Just going to keep the color and the emissive uniform color. So this is going to be kind of a blue. Bring it up to a very, very light blue. Right around there. Cool. Emissive. Okay. Form color. The same. No height. Texture scale is fine. Alright, now we're going to add a black mask to that. This is going to get an emissive. This is going to get an emissive. And one last little bit here. I'm going to go up into here, and I'm going to find the inner part, which is you, 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 and you. Maybe we do both. No, not all of it. How about... how's that look? Oh, that'll be fine. Can I use paintbrush? Paintbrush. Full black. All the way up. And make this fucker real tiny. 100%, no hard. Here we go. Flow. Object. My flow. Flow 100. Size 0.28. Alright, now we're going to come in here. Tighten this up a bit. Make it not so jagged looking. There we go. That's nice. Same thing here. Take it a little bit at a time. There we go. Now it doesn't look so awful right there. Good. Good. Same problem here. Go. Is that looking good all the way across? Next is this guy. Go. Now it doesn't look so god-awful. There we go. Alright, I'll take that. That's acceptable. Alright, cool. That gets us some stuff. Now, I want to file, import image and project. I'm going to go over to Dario, stencils, and I'm going to grab all three of these for right now. Whoops. And open those. Next, we're going to go over to a new layer. That new layer is going to go over here. Over to this guy. And we're going to grab a stencil. I'm going to start with the big guy. And I have no idea how well this is going to work, so... Okay, so good news is it works really nice. Okay, that's good. Fantastic, really. But it's kind of cockeyed. So... around there. Beautiful. Alright, that's gorgeous. However, I don't want there to be any color. I'm not going to mess with the roughness. I'm not going to mess with the emissive. Just the height. Mistaken. This side should be good as well. Fantastic. Okay, now we've got some other little things that we can do here to make this thing even more interesting, but before we go on to that, go back down to here. I'm going to add another layer. And this... back up to here. I'm going to kill this stencil because I don't need it anymore. That was just height. I might add another layer here. This will be the GOA emblem. And I'm not going to mess with that again. Alright, fill layer. This one. We're going to find leather. There's this funky one that I found. Like worn leather or something like that. Oh, it's this guy. Leather 2. Now, I like leather too, but I do want something else. Scale. Golden scale. Oh, that's pretty. We're going to increase the texture size. Triplanar. Good. I'm going to take this down to like... Let's take it to 15. What about there? That's very nice. Okay, so now that I have that, we're going to add a black mask. This is going to be scale. Add another layer. Leather. Pop that there. Oh, I'm not going to get the normal out of that? Weak. Random? Metal? No. No height? No. Really? No height? You dirty sack of shit. Oh, wait. Ah. Never mind. Cog. What's going on, man? And why I didn't get the thing? Because I didn't put the fucking thing on. That's why I didn't put the thing. Let's grab this. And grab all y'all. Tell me none of these are upside down, please. There we go. Same shit later in the day. How am I? I'm not too bad, man. Late night dev session. I was excited to get this thing done, so... There we go. That's what I wanted. Can't believe I don't have any fucking options for that. Anyways. Leather. And I think I can change the color. Ooh, I can. I want a brown. Yeah, hella ribbed for her pleasure. Actually, technically it's ribbed for his pleasure. It's Thor's hammer, you know. Saying. Throwing that out there. And let's bring this texture scale up a little bit here. Cell shape, 0.4. Let's take this to 5. Thor's a Disney princess. That's fair. Totally fair to say. Height range. Let's leave it right where it is. Cell shape, though, we can change that up a little bit. I want to see what it's doing here. Change up that height range a bit. No? Cool. Add a black mask. I'm not going to bother with the scale on these, just add the leather. There we go. Okay. Looks like some kind of weird robot right now. Fight you! Of course, Disney princess. That's fair. Thor can totally be a Disney princess. I'm not gonna judge. Good, but I'm not gonna. Alright, now, I want to put the silver layer above the black layer. And yeah. I'm going to add an additional silver layer here. So I'm going to duplicate this. And that down to here. I'm going to clear the mask. Actually, I'm going to pop that there. Okay, now I'm going to add a generator. Edge damage. There we go. Not quite so fucking extreme. More intensity. Lower the level. A little higher. That should give me what I'm looking for here. More contrast. More intensity. Pump up the level. Pump up the contrast. Pump up the level. And I should be seeing that basically all over the damn place. Should be specifically attacking the edges, though. I might need to... I baked the textures, right? Yeah, let's turn the shadows on real fast. Okay. How come it's hitting there, too? Well, that doesn't really matter. Probably dump this above the gold, huh? Little damage on there. There we go. What about the scaling? Can I change the scaling? Random. More contrast. Let's go full contrast on it. Intensity is fine. Level. Around there. But it's not hitting any of that. Why? Why are you not taking damage? A good reason for not taking damage, you dirty bastard. Should be taking damage. All of this should be taking damage. This should be taking damage. Oof, that took a lot of damage. That took a whole lot of damage. Okay, let's back this off a lot. Break down the contrast a little bit. That should have taken some damage, but it didn't. That's okay. I'm actually alright with that. Missive is definitely not going to take damage. Some wear and tear there. Okay, now let's add another layer. Another fill layer. This one's going to be kind of a dirty dirt. Kind of a grayish, brownish, muddy looking ick. Right around here. Good. Right, planar projection. Not worried about the UV scale. Not worried about the emissive at all. I don't want the height to be affected at all. Don't really want it to be metallic. Roughness. A bit like so. Add a black mask. This is going to be edge damage. This is going to be dirt. Add a generator. Dirt. Not quite so much. Little. Not a lot. Run scale. Call it 8. Level. Not that much. Contrast. Mount. I kind of feel like this should go all the way up top here. And a little bit more dirt. There we go. No. There's a whole bunch of free ones that I got from back when Substance wasn't owned by Adobe, which is why I haven't switched over, because I have a newer version of Substance Painter. But, bring this up a smidge on the shine. Smidge more on that shine. Let's take this 2. Yeah, there used to be a whole community of people who just built a shitload of different materials and shit using Substance Designer and whatnot, specifically for Substance Painter, and there was a whole bunch. Dude, like, so fucking many. I bet if I really, really looked for it, I could find my library. And I think I've got some in there that I've never even cracked open, but here, I'll give you a small taste here. File. Save. There we go. This is my texture library, Cog. And all of them were free. One hell of a box of chocolates, I know. But it takes so fucking long for Substance Painter to load for my ass. It's gotta load up all those textures every fucking time. Like, every time I pop it on, it's like, oh man, come on, buddy. Why you gotta be like that? Spread these back out a little bit here so I can see. Send this back up to, I think, medium. Medium's my number. There we go. Okay. Now we've got dirt, got a missive. What else can we do here? You know what else we can do here? Import image and project. And I've got Elanauts. Open that. I'm gonna go up one more. This is going to be stencils. Paintbrush. Knots. Yo, aka Chan, Aka-chan with 13, bro. Thank you guys so much for that raid. Welcome back to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Shit with me, MabusGames. Make sure I spelled that right. Boom. How was your show? Teamfight tactics, huh? Aw, the Aka-chan. Damn it. Well, now I just shouted out somebody else. There we go. Playing art. That's more like it. And thank you, thank you. We're just about touched up here. Alright, now I want this to be color, black, light, add adjustment to the negative. Well, not with a V. But yeah, apparently. Apparently there is. I had no idea. Black, glow, 100% size. How's that 100%? Hey, I didn't tell you to move. Not right. It's not right. Go ahead and erase this. Back to our brush. Dude, I did not say to do that, Substance Painter. Alright, easiest ways like that. There we go. You to there. That. 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 And that. Very nice. Okay, so now, with that done, let's just add another fill layer. Just click on there so I don't mess that up. Okay, now I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to reduce this about 40. That all do. Okay, now let's put it all together. File, save, file, export, no padding, Unreal Engine 4, going to Twitch, nope, that project, Dario, Majoner, select folder. Stream was alright today. Chill, grind out the block out day. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I always love a nice chill day. Open folder. What do you call raw default? Okay, cool. Next, I need how do I set this fucking emissive material up? I can't remember. Do I have anything right off the top of my head that has the emissive layer on it? I don't think I do. Let's see what this should look like in post effects. Where? Luminance. Threshold. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna look good. Turn that back off. Leave this on here. Keep that selected. And I'm gonna bust open Unreal. This might take a second. Might get a little bit of lag. I don't think I have anything with an emissive layer on it. Ooh, wait. Maybe I do. Come along. Let's go, Unreal. And let me go ahead and go into here. Back to modeling. I'm going to go ahead, and for right now, they haven't told me yet, but I'm going to select this. Well, all of this. And I'm going to merge all that. I can unmerge it later. Merge layers. Okay. And this guy. Okay. File. Export as. Genre. Base. Export as. Genre. Cap. Save. Now, let's see here. Prefab weapon. Technically, it's a prefab weapon. Let's import here. Open. Import all. Yes, I know it was imported as a normal map, for God's sakes. Default. Leave this. Drop all those guys in here. RBG is going to go there. Emissive will be a whole other ball of fucking wax. Here's our normal. Red goes to ambient occlusion. Green goes to roughness. Blue goes to metallic. Normal goes to normal. RGB. Now you, if I'm not mistaken, I need to multiply to make this work. Parameter, multiply. Just the simple. There we go. Parameter, multiply, emissive color. Okay. So I'm going to add right here. What are you? Got to be a constant. Constant. Convert to parameter. Okay. Multiply. This is going to go here. Here. There. This there we go. Should pump it up. Give this 10. Save. And let's find you. Where'd you go? Matt. And I want to open these up to somewhere else. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to leave it right there. And let's go inside of... Up here. I've got a nice dark spot, I think. Oops. Beautiful. Bring you over here. This, I actually need to turn off the snaps. And I want to raise this up 6 centimeters. Six. There we go. I like it. File. Save all. Let's see how he thinks of this. All right. Lend me your eyeballs, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me your thoughts, please. Let me know what you think. Is that a blind ninja? Why do you have a blind ninja? Seems counterintuitive. Set your eyeballs on it, man. Tell me what you think. This is the final output. You want some pics with the top closed. Alright, they want to do an inverted one. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make a copy of this. Actually, I'm going to do a copy of the whole goddamn thing. Add those to a group. Oh yeah. Fits enough. Duplicate. V2. Hide V1. Going to copy. Just duplicate this layer. Duplicate this layer. Copy the mask. Clear mask. Paste into mask. Copy the mask. Clear mask. Paste into mask. Hide this one. Negative. Hide this one. There we go. And hide that one. Stencils. Just leave the stencils alone. File. Export textures. Ooh, let me do this. New folder. Let's leave that alone. Let's call this V2. This is going to go into V2. Select folder, export. Okay. V2. 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 Okay. File. Save. Into the engine we go. Import. Those. Okay. Duplicate. V2. Open U. And the emissive layer is the same, so I only need U, U, U. Honestly, the normal map's the same. I just need U and U. Stick those two in there. No, not the normal. Delete the normal. There we go. Delete this guy. Replace it with this guy. Delete this guy. Ambient, roughness, metallic, save. Grab both of these, drag them into the scene, and those guys are both going to get Hmm. Why are you so dark? B2 matte. B2 matte. I think it's the dirt. Let's take this puppy outside just to see if it's just because of the interior here. It is. It's just because it's dark in there. Oh. Turn the snaps back on. And let's grab both of these dudes. Taking a little bit of the shine off would probably help. But this one. There we go. There you go. Let's find out. What's going on in LOL? How you doing, man? That's not a sick mole. That's Mjolnir, man. Oh yeah, it fits with the weapons. But just to throw a couple of them out there, why not? There's a great sword. Here's Danax. There we go. And thank you, man. I appreciate that. They want a V3. Legendary. Duplicate layers. Alright, let's make the silver gold. I'm going to duplicate this layer as well. Let's make the black silver. So let's copy. Never mind. There we go. And let's take the gold to steel. Undo. There we go. But darken it up. File. Save as. Cancel. File. Save. You. Joiner. New folder. V3. And let's hide the leather. Which means that's going to need to change to something. So let's grab gold. Back to 3D, 2D. And I need all this to be gold. Go up to the top. Undo that. What's this one look like? That one's gold. No, black. Okay. I'm gonna gold all of that. And all this. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. What are you? Oh, you're a scale. Back to gold. Except for the last one. File. Save. File. Export. V3. There we go. Hell no. The Brony Slayer. Don't do it, DB. Oh, also, pump this up to 50. 72. And let's take these back to gold. Good. Good. File, export, export, and overwrite those. Okay. This thing's about to throw a fucking fit, dude. Actually, I just need these two. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Since I'm here, I'll do that yet. Since I'm here, file, save, file, export, export, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Need to go back to here. Almost fucked up. V3. Change these names. V3. 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 Import. All these. Open. Duplicate. V3. That's 4. Go. And open up V3. These guys. There. Dump those. Base color. Ambient. Roughness. Metallic. Normal. Oops. Boom. Save all. Okay. I'm going to duplicate this guy and this guy. And we're going to apply B3. Also, I'm going to delete these two for right now. We're not looking at those. We're looking at these. Alright, there we go. We've got 3 different weapon types. Just so you guys know what I'm doing over here. So I started popping these in. Can I get someone's pick not open, please? One sec. Color should be inverted. 10 minutes. I like this a lot. Inverted like DB had originally. Like, hang on. So essentially this one with gold. Like, hang on. Legendary, you say? Legendary. Nice to fives. Bum, 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 bum. She, in fact, did not say that. Motherfucker. Eh. Oh boy, they're getting outvoted. Let's see what they have to say. They're gonna come up with something. Just be able to imprint the ASG logo, that thing. This can move 2.5 centimeters. $2.5 centimeters. File. Export as. Genre. 2 base. Save. Import. Genre. 2 base. Import all. Material. Maybe this one. Save. Close. Delete that. Yes, delete it. Put the cap in there. Rotate. Bring you up. Genre VMAT 2. At 3. Save all. Escape, bitch. Never mind. Go. What say you, everybody in chat? Anybody in chat who's not asleep at this time of night? Wider or thinner? And use this as a power attack. $5 p.m. I can swing that. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and give somebody a raid. Is General Andrews on? I never get to raid General Andrews because he streams so fucking late. He is on. And that is who we're going to go and visit. Good friend of mine. I've been following him for years at this point. He does a lot of speed runs. Fast as fuck at Contra and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's fucking ridiculous. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining me tonight. This has been Building Shit with MabusGames, and we will talk to y'all Tuesday. Yeah. Peace out. Sayonara. Go!